you know where the book started? That's a nice question. Let's find out. Actually, books have been around us for 15th century, and these are some of the highlights and some updates about books. So on 4000 BC, pictographs gave way to cuneiform preserved on clay tablets. On 230th, Alexandria Library was founded, and on 800, Book of Kells illuminated manuscript is created by monks in Ireland or Scotland. In 1010, the world's first novel is written by Lady Murasaki titled The Tale of Genji. In the same year, in Timbuktu, Mali, West Africa, Arabic language manuscripts collected by families, with thousands of them hidden from view during the French colonial period, preserved in a desert outpost for hundreds of years. Many are being digitized today but are in fragile condition. In 1455, Gutenberg invented the printing press, though the Chinese were their first with movable type. In 1536, Tyndale translates the Bible into English, and for this heresy is strangled, then his body is burned at the stake. While in 1559, the Vatican publishes its first list of forbidden books. The final printing of list was made in 1966 when the practice was discontinued. In 1971, Project Gutenberg begins putting public domain books online in downloadable files. The first of these are hand-typed as text files by volunteers. The project continues now using scanning technology. So fast forward to 1995, Amazon begins selling books online. And in 2003, Amazon launches its Search Inside feature, searching the contents of hundreds of thousands of books. In 2004, Google launches Google Book Search. When publishers fail to flock to their project, Google begins to scan the content of major research libraries. Then publishers sue. In 2008, Stanza for iPhone released, and nearly 500,000 iPhone users download it. And in 2009, Amazon buys the company. And in 2012, the New York Times includes ebooks in its best-seller list. Among the top 10 biggest sellers of the year are the Three Soul Shades books and the full trilogy. Romance tops the list with 7 of 10 top sellers, after 2 decades dominated by thrillers.
Books and their audiences. There are many types of books and have appropriate audiences. Authors should think on how to promote his or her books, and it's a challenge for them. According to Try Your Book Works, authors need to define their audience in order to give their book the best chance of success. The shape of the book, including the organization, the writing style, the format should be influenced by the audiences. Books are presented publicly, and it should be defined by their audiences for them to be persuaded. Determining the target audience of your book, an article published by Patricia Fry stated that in these competitive times, the promotions of one's book's proposal is among the most important aspects. A publisher wants to know what you have a grasp on your target audience and that you need to understand how to reach them. An example we got from the internet: what if the author is writing a book called Doggy Dress Up? So who do you think would be the audiences of this book? So the people who own dogs are the probability to the author's potential target audience. For further understanding, we have here other examples. The book 50 Shades of Grey. Who do you think are the target audiences? It might be adults or teens who have an idea on what the author is determining. Fiction or fairy tale books. The target audience are kids or other people who still believe or love fictional stories.
Trend and convergence in books. Today, digital media is a prominent part of our busy lives. But the traditional print media has not lost its significance either. Over thousands of paperbacks are still released every year around the globe. The bookshops, libraries are still popular almost everywhere, and stocks of newspapers, magazines can still be found in airport lounge, hospital waiting rooms, salons. Books are one of the oldest mass media with valuable features. They have cultural impacts that reform an existing societal phenomenon or promote a new one. For example, while Uncle Tom's Cabin contributed towards changing the society, the attitude towards slavery, Harry Potter series helped to instigate the interest of reading among children in the society. Books are also very durable. They have been around since the 15th century, and people usually prefer to keep their books even after finishing them, contrary to deleting downloaded books to free memory space. Books serve useful functions such as transmission of culture from generation. Although they are not only media that serve this function, they still play a role in teaching societal norms to new generations and immigrants. Moreover, religious texts such Bible, Quran, etc. also impart cultural morals and values to people. Books also help in diffusion of ideas and knowledge, and provide such as art, literature, science, fiction, and non-fiction books convey moral values, imaginative concepts, and factual knowledge. Books also provide entertainment. People read to escape into a fantasy world, to forget reality, and also just for the pleasure it provides. For example, reading the Da Vinci Code will enable one to experience the thrill of suspense that real words doesn't offer.
So, how trends and convergence affect forms and functions? Well, the media, being a human construction, is greatly affected by social trends. It is dynamic and changes as its environment changes, and political, economic, and technological trends in society affect the media the most. For instance, books are being affected by a current economic trend of increasing mergers and consolidations in the industry. Mergers and consolidations reduce the operating cost of publishing books and increases the profit margins. Moreover, size enables the book publishing giants to negotiate on terms with retail giants, facilitating good display locations and bookstores and online. More books are released and made available easily, causing more people to read. As leadership increases, the imparting of knowledge also increases. Therefore, mergers and consolidations help in facilitating the functions of diffusion of ideas and knowledge to the public. Now I know. I hope we'll also learn. Thank you. Bye.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.